Hello all you clashers out there, this is Galaxus and I'm back again on my strongest Smurf account, Galaxus Bliss, and I'm here just working on my guys here. I got my Death Knight, got my Santa, and he's actually who I'm working on right now, trying to get something better for him as far as the talent goes. Before I do that, let me double check real quick and make sure I might actually have got a talent refresh card. Okay, cool, so go ahead and cop that real quick and go ahead and grab this too real quick. Yeah, that'll give me a chance to get the 300 free gems for doing a talent refresh, so it's really good to see that I had that talent refresh card there. And go ahead and use it up. Maximum hero slots. Okay, so I can't use these anymore. I need to stop buying those. I need to just go ahead and just get rid of that. I'll just go ahead and start selling those from now on. Or actually, I'm not going to even buy them, but I'm going to sell that for 16 shards. And okay, let's go ahead and do this talent refresh. Come on, Santa. Need something good for Santa. Give us something good for Santa. What do you got for us? Replace that 2 of 5 Berserk. A 4 of 5 War God. That is what's up. 4 of 5 War God, man. Nice. 25% increase of attack. Man, you know that, I think that might actually do pretty good for him. Get rid of a 2 of 5 Berserk, put a 4 of 5 War God on. I think that might be a pretty good thing. I mean, I know that Revive will probably be best for him, but I can always throw a Revive crest on him. War God is going to increase his attack by 25%, so it's going to just make him that much stronger. Already dealing 350% attack. It's really gonna help. I think I will make that move. I'm gonna go ahead and replace the 2 of 5 Berserk with the War God. So there you go, man. Got the 4 of 5 War God. Man, that's gonna really come in handy in the future when I get him all the way up there to 10 of 10. You can see I got his inscription level at 80, so he's capped out until I can level him up again. Yeah, really feeling good about that. Let me go ahead and grab the 300 gems real quick. And that was just a killer score there, man. 4 or 5 War God. Okay, so now what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to show you guys beating Jay, trying to take out Jay for the first time. And once I get past Jay, it'll allow me to be able to do start getting up near M and N, and you can farm those and get pretty good payouts. So check it out. We're on J1. And you can see that I put down my all of my troops there that would be able to take the proc from the Spirit Mage, and that's really important to being able to survive J. So you can see those Spirit Missiles went all out over there, and they hit the troops, and they didn't actually hit my heroes or the tower. So that's really the key to being able to beat J, is set up a bunch of those troops and just allow them to take the proc from Spirit Mage. So not too difficult to do that, and yeah, the magic tower cleared those guys out. All right, so we're on to J2. Still have a lot of my troops there. Looks like they're landing right there near that army base, so they took all those guys out, but I still do have good opportunity to be able to make it through this real quick. So let's see here. We got a lot of guys coming in there. Our bombs are taking out some. The hero traps came out and took out some stuff, but man. Okay, we got lucky. We didn't actually lose anybody, it looks like. So really got lucky on that, because the way they came in all at once was sort of a risky situation. So check it out. Looks like it's not doing too bad. We do have an opportunity here, it looks like, still to be able to do this. The Spirit Mage there is a little bit okay. My Druid has a scatter, so the Druid didn't allow the Spirit Mage to proc, and that was good, because that probably saved us some of our troops that we're going to need to make it through. So we only have a couple guys left over here. Okay, so yeah, let's see if we can. And the Spirit is ready to proc, so yeah, that didn't turn out so good. We do have a couple guys left. Okay, all right, so here we are. We're on J5. Get this. Hopefully they split up pretty good, and we can be able to get those ornithopters before they come in and destroy all the bases. That would be the problem. If we lose all the bases, then we will lose even Even Death Knight came out. He procced. Oh man, this is looking a little bit crazy. Yeah, it looks like they stormed us, and we lost all of our bases, so we just lost automatically. So that's just sort of how that goes. Let's go ahead and get some more Guardians out there. The troops are integral, a big part of being able to beat Jay. So, if you don't have your troops out, then the Spirit Mage will proc, and her proc will hit. Firstly, go for your towers, and then start taking out your heroes. So you want to make sure to get your Guardians out there. You go with Guardians because you get the most of the Guardians. They're only one per Guardian, so one space per Guardian. So it really allows you to have the most opportunity, and that's just what you want to do. Make sure that you have all your Guardians out there. And since we're doing a video, I'm just going to go ahead and pay to have these finished now. But I usually don't spend gems for anything like that, but I'm going to go ahead and do that because we are in the video here. We want to be able to get a chance to get this done. Alright, so now we got that set up. Let's put our hero traps out there real quick. Give us a good opportunity to take some of those guys out, because they will have to come down the pathing, and those hero traps will pop out, come out and get some of those guys and then eliminate them. It just give us a chance to be able to make it. So it looks like we got everything set up. Let's go ahead and try this again. See if we can beat Jay for the first time here. Okay, so this time they spawned right there by the hero base and took all those guys out. Hopefully it won't be too much of an issue. But you can see everybody is being forced to come down. They're going to come down, and those hero traps are going to just pop out there and take some of the guys out. And then we have the Spirit Mage. Alright, got the Spirit Mage out of the way. Alright, looking pretty good. You see I'm using magic towers also to do this, because the magic towers do shock and have a chance to slow people down, put them in a coma, and sort of slow down some of the enemies that are coming in, and that's can be the difference in being able to win. So here we go. We got the Ornithopters coming in pretty strong, and got that Spirit Mage that we're sort of worrying about. Hero bombs, hero traps in there doing their thing, and then here we go. We're hoping to hurry up and take them out. Okay, cool. Santa sort of saved the day, because we had our pumpkin that was out there in trouble, and we don't want to lose the pumpkin, that's for sure. Okay, so you can see we got all of the Guardians that came out. They're gonna get beat down real quick, but they came out and took a lot of that. Let's see here. Now we got the ninjas trying to break. Looked like he tried to break through the wall, but he didn't actually do that. He went the other direction. So okay, and we got our Death Knight. He's out there, and we lost him again outside of the fence. So I guess that's sort of what happens, because of the fact that the walls don't have enough distance between, because of this is a smaller base design. Need to get some more walls, and that'll prevent them from jumping out, because they won't see them. Okay, so here we go. We got that druid out there is trying to do something. Okay, we got rid of him. All right, so we have all of our heroes that we started J4 with, and here we go. This is our last one. Let's see if we can get J5 down. Yeah, we do have our Guardian still over there, so if the Spirit procs, Spirit didn't even get a chance to proc. Okay, cool. There we go. Got 430,000 gold, 55 shards, 270,000 experience. So right on, man. We beat Jay. Okay, so that's Jay down for the first time, and that allows us to move on to K. So we'll go ahead and let's just jump on in. We'll just see what K is like. But I know that K is not as hard as J. J is sort of a turning point for you, and if you can get past J, then you shouldn't have too much of a problem getting up to M and N. And those are really good for farming, because you can get 500,000 experience and stuff from M and N. So those are really good opportunities once you make it past there. And you see we don't have a problem at all taking these guys out. It's just nothing. There's no Spirit Mage on here. So once you get past J, then you don't have to worry a little while until you get to around O and P. Those start getting a little bit crazy. So, yeah, not a problem at all to take these guys out. And really, one of the things I know a lot of people are, most people are up on the fact that HBM is the way that you level up your heroes, but you really gotta stay on the grind on that in order to reach those higher levels. You will have to continue to do your HBMs, and so you want to find something that you can farm without really losing anybody, or being able to win like 9 out of 10 times. So if you don't already know, when you hear somebody talking about farming HBM, that's what they mean. That, you really need to continue to do that on a regular basis in order to level up your guys, because when they get at a higher level, the experience required to go to the next level is pretty massive. So you just do HBM and you stay on that. They refresh pretty often, so you're able to they build up pretty quick, so you're able to do that a couple times a day, 2-3 times a day. So you stay on that, man, and you'll see that your guys are able to level up. You want to start taking people out of garrison, because the more people that you have in garrison, the more that your experience is going to be divided. So you want to keep people out of garrison if you can possibly beat those without garrison. In the beginning you may need some people in garrison in order to take some of those, but you want to try and avoid that, because that means that all of the experience is going to be split between everybody in garrison plus your main heroes. So if you didn't already know that, then that's a very valuable point that you need to be aware of. So you can see there's not very much of a challenge on K. There's not anybody that's really threatening. Yeah, they got the ornithopters, but not much of a problem. And here we are at K5. Oh, nope. Got a couple more people coming in real quick. I thought we had taken those guys out. Okay, so now we're gonna get on, check out K5, and we'll get a chance to see what is the boss guys on K5. Who are they? I think it's just dinosaurs or something like that. Definitely not a spirit mage, which is a menace. Yeah, I don't even see any bosses in there, so there's not even any bosses apparently, unless they came on the other side. I didn't notice that though. So yeah, you can see the K is really not an issue at all to get past K. Once you've made it past J, you're sort of home free until you get to O and P. So get to farming, get you something set up on one of these HBMs, the highest you can go to without losing often, and just farm away, man, because that's really what it comes down to. Okay, so I picked up a Panda, thought I might do a roll real quick, maybe get a beastie legendary. I just picked up a Panda. And let's see what he has. 5 of 5 Heaven's Wrath. We'll go ahead and take that. That is actually, not too bad. 5 of 5 Heaven's Wrath gives you a 20% chance to stun enemies. And I'm not sure if it was a Stone Skin or the Heaven's Wrath, that I just rolled now, but I'm pretty sure it was the Heaven's Wrath, because usually I will do something to signify whether I consume a couple books or something, just to let me know that this is something I just picked up, and that I want to keep and work on. Okay, so let's see here. What do we probably want to do is just go in to the Hero's Altar, because I'm working on my guys here, and you see I have my pumpkin at a 6 of 10, and he's the guy that I'm gonna probably start to focus on now to bring up to the next level. So it's gonna be a big deal to try and get him to 7 of 10, because it is a huge difference between that. So let's go ahead, we'll start buying some of these. I have plenty of the shards to be able to pick up some of these gelatinous champions, so let's just fill up on those real quick, and then I'll do some feeding real quick and feed my pumpkin. It's just a great distance to get between 6 and 7 of 10 is massive. I mean, it's going to take a lot. So I'm going to just probably be doing this for the next couple videos. I'll be feeding my pumpkin and trying to get him up to a higher level. And I do that by farming the 40 dungeon 8, get you the 40 shards, and I do that pretty regularly. And also Torch Hall, getting max and Torch Hall helps as well. Which also reminds me, what I'm going to be doing is getting ready to recruit for the Eternal Elites Guild. My guild that I'm a leader of. We're at 1100 in guild rank, and we're climbing. We're trying to get under the 1K mark, and we're looking for some beasts that we need to bring in, and just to help us out in that push, and join the family. So I'm going to be doing a video about that soon, a recruitment video. So look for that if you want to join the Eternal Elites, and see if we can get you in and get some room for you. But look at that, started with 40 plus, and still didn't get there. 42 still didn't get us to 7 of 10. So we're gonna have to do a lot of work on that, because there's a big gap there to get in between 6 and 7, and then 7 to 8 is enormous. So I'll be working on that and keep on bringing you guys video of that. But as you can see, I've been stacking these up. I wanted you guys to get a chance to see me unopen all of these, or open up all of these chests, and check it out, man. I'm about to get a lot of shards. Maybe I'll have enough after doing this to be able to bring the pumpkin up. So let's see if we can get that. And then these are all Mesa 4 chests, so 250 merits per box. So I mean, it's really good opportunity. And maybe I'll get a legendary hero card in the future, but get something good out of that. But check it out, man. Got a whole lot of shards coming out of that. Got 5 slimes out of that. Like to see when you get the better payout. Sometimes you only get 3 slime essences out of that. So there you go. See, you got 3 out of that. Got 5 out of most of them though. Okay, cool. So this is going to give me a lot of essences to be able to feed. Go ahead and feed those to him real quick. It's going to help us get a little bit closer. Keep on going. 30 into 20. Whole lot. Takes a whole lot to bring him up. Okay, and then see, we did get a whole bunch of these shards, so let's go ahead and get those. All right, and then we'll just continue opening these up real quick, and it's going to give us a whole bunch of more shards, whole bunch of more oozes, and give us an opportunity to keep on going. Got a dungeon card. I don't really like the dungeon cards too much. I mean, they're okay, increase dungeon entries, but I do, the ones that I like mostly are that one, the quest refresh cards. Man, those are the good ones, because you can instantly, if you have talent refresh card, if you have that sitting and you're just waiting for that to open back up, bam, use your talent or your refresh card on that, and next thing you know, you got your quest reopened, and you're hoping that you can get 300 free gems from using your talent refresh. At least that's what I do. I look for the free gems. Okay, so here it is. Go ahead and give these crystal oozes to the pumpkin and get him very close to 7 of 10. And go ahead and get those real quick. So we're picking up some more shards, and let's do these. We're hoping for a legendary hero card. Come on. Hey, got 2 gelatinous champion essences and a quest refresh card. Nice. That was a really nice payout. Okay, got a couple more essences, some more shards. That's 200 shards coming those. And another essence and a monster pass. Not particularly fond of the monster pass, but that's okay. I'll throw those in. Got another essence, and then a dungeon entry card. I was just telling you guys I don't really like the dungeon entry cards that much, and a quest refresh. Excellent. Okay, and then 1 gelatinous champion essence. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll feed those to the pumpkin, and we'll see, is that close enough? Yeah, that's going to be close. Oh, nope. Oh, still need a little bit more. Really close, but not quite. All right, so good thing that I got a lot of shards here, so we can grab a couple more of these, and that should be enough. Make this pumpkin a 7 of 10. Check it out. 7 of 10 pumpkin, guys. Increases attack rate, and move speed by 40% for 8 seconds, man. There you go. 7 of 10 pumpkin. So I got that done for you guys here on video. And that'll probably pretty much wrap it up. But, I want to thank you guys all for watching. Make sure that you like and subscribe. And until next time, Galaxus out.